Oh my. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. A Kobe Bryant patch autograph. Woo! Number 4 of 10.
How's it going, everybody? And welcome back to my channel, Kobe Cards. This weekend, we received some very special news. There are 9 individuals who have earned a momentous achievement. I want to offer my sincerest congratulations to the entire Hall of Fame class of 2020, including Patrick Baumann, Kim Mulkey, Barbara Stevens, Eddie Sutton, Rudy Tomjanovich, Tamika Catchings, Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, and Kobe Bryant. All 9 of these individuals deserved to be enshrined in the Hall of Fame, and it is truly an amazing, one-of-a-kind class. A lot of people always said that even if they loved or hated Kobe, they respected him. I feel that same way about every person on this list. As a Lakers fan and as a Kobe fan, I despised Duncan and his success. There was nothing more I wanted than to crush Kevin Garnett in the NBA Finals when he was on the Celtics. But nothing can take away from the respect that I have for them, and the joy and pride that I feel, and we all should feel, for all of these players as they take their spot along the all-time greats. They deserve it. Although this is normally a time for celebration, this has been a very hard year for all of us. We lost former Commissioner David Stern. We lost the lives of 9 people in a plane crash, including Kobe Bryant and his daughter Gianna. And recently, the NBA has been shut down while we are all trying to prioritize our health. Kobe Bryant died roughly 3 weeks before the Hall of Fame announced that he was a finalist. Even if there was never going to be any doubt, he never got to hear those words for himself. And he's not going to be able to give us that once-in-a-lifetime speech that we'll remember forever at the enshrinement ceremony. And for all of those reasons, this is a very bittersweet occasion. The enshrinement ceremony is currently scheduled for Saturday, August 29th, and I hope that we are fortunate enough to be in a place where that ceremony can occur as scheduled. But even so, I think we all know that it won't feel the same. And it will certainly be a ceremony that will be very difficult for us all to watch, regardless of when it happens. To honor Kobe Bryant's achievement in the only way I know how, I'm going to dive into the Kobe capsule and get us a card fitting for this moment. All right. Here we have a 2017-2018 Panini Contenders Hall of Fame Contenders insert card. If you look at the bottom, actually, we've got the height, weight information on the front. So we'll add 6'6" and a very, very specific 212 pounds. They didn't bother rounding there, but that is fine. As far as the design goes, I really, really like this design. For each player in the Hall of Fame Contenders insert set, they gave them their own color. So you see behind Kobe is the purple. So for each Hall of Fame Contenders card, they had one of the respective colors from their team colors. But then they had the other color be gold. So you'll see where it says Hall of Fame, it's in gold. And you'll see it is gold as well, sort of bordering as a secondary color. And the one thing I really like about that in this case is that the Lakers colors are purple and gold. So let's say there was a Houston Rockets player, James Harden, for this card, it would be red with gold. So it's just very convenient that the Lakers colors are purple and gold anyway. So they actually capture both colors. And I think it's a super sleek design. I really like how they use the foil on the gold and really just make it pop. You know, sometimes it's better to be simple and just be sleek. And that's what they've accomplished here for me. Now, this card is number 4 in the set. And one of the interesting things about this set is that Tim Duncan and Kevin Garnett are also in this set. Tim Duncan was number 2 of 20, and Kevin Garnett was number 12 of 20. Now, individually, these numbers may not mean much, but me being the sort of nerdy math guy that I am, you know that I was able to find a way to match this all together. So if you take Kobe's number 4 and Tim Duncan's number 2 and multiply them, you get 8, a Kobe jersey number. If you take Tim Duncan's number in this set, which was 2, and multiply it by Kevin Garnett, which was 12, you get 24, which was Kobe's other jersey number. And if you take Kobe Bryant and Kevin Garnett, whose numbers were 4 and 12, and multiply them, you get 48, which is just 24 times 2, or in other words, Kobe's latest jersey number and Gianna's jersey number. So now I'm going to get into the passage. Working his way to the face of the franchise and the face of the league, Bryant put his heart and soul into every dribble, every shot, and every defensive stance. With 5 NBA championships and 4 All-Star MVP awards to his credit, he showed that no spotlight was too bright to bear, no stage too big to conquer. So I'm going to pause for a few seconds because I want you guys to read this passage to yourself. Maybe hearing it from me doesn't do it justice, but I want you to take a few seconds and I'm going to put it on the screen and I want you guys to read it for yourself in your own head and in your own voice. Now, maybe I'm just super emotional, but this card, to me, might have the most impactful passage of any of the cards that I own. Every single time I read it, which I've done dozens of times since I even started thinking about showcasing this card on my channel, I nearly get brought to tears. There's something just really, really poetic about the way that it's written, and it just really moves me. It's really 2 parts for me that get me. The first part, which is, there's no spotlight too bright to bear, no stage too big to conquer. And then the part, he put his heart and soul into every dribble. They didn't just say he put his heart and soul into every championship, or every series, or every game, or matchup, or every win. They literally broke basketball down to its very center and said every dribble. I mean, the only way you could possibly describe Kobe's passion at a deeper level is saying he put his heart and soul into every step he took, or every breath, which we all know he did. He literally put his heart and soul into everything he did in life, and he left nothing on the table. He gave the world his very best. Every single second he graced the court, and also every single second after. He did it for everyone. He did it for himself, but he also did it for us. He did it for the fans and also for the haters too. And he did it for society and for the world after that. Everything motivated him. There really wasn't anything in life that didn't motivate him in some way, or he couldn't twist to be a motivating factor in life. With regards to the Hall of Fame, there are some players which the Hall of Fame helps define them in their careers. But for Kobe, he defines the Hall of Fame. You see, when I think of Kobe, now or in 10, 20, 50 years, however long I live, I'll never say, yeah, Kobe, the Hall of Famer. I'm going to say, yeah, Kobe, the hard worker, the leader, the inspiration. The Hall of Fame doesn't legitimize Kobe, because Kobe was already so much more than enough. But rather, Kobe legitimizes the Hall of Fame. The Hall of Fame is filled with players who also worked their hardest and poured their blood, sweat, and tears into the game. And Kobe represents absolutely everything that the Hall of Fame is about. This achievement is actually one of the greatest in Kobe's career. It's because it symbolizes the embodiment of the effort and work that Kobe put into the game. The Hall of Fame is the cherry on top of the sundae. You take the championships, the scoring titles, the All-Star games, the MVPs, the record-breaking performances. You put it all together in a box, wrap it all up, put a bow on top, and then stamp it with the words Hall of Fame. The Hall of Fame is the culmination of everything combined, everything Kobe worked for. And it's the one achievement that recognizes all of the other achievements. It's a very special way to summarize someone's career, Hall of Famer. It's something that everyone dreams of, winning championships, winning MVPs, but then it's being inducted into the Hall of Fame. Even though Kobe cannot be with us today to celebrate what he rightfully earned, the Hall of Fame is now one more place that will forever immortalize Kobe for all of time to come. Even though Kobe isn't with us, in a million different ways, he is and forever will be with us. As always, the card we talked about today will be uploaded to my Instagram and Twitter at Kobe Capsule, where you will find all of the cards that we have talked about on this channel. And if you are enjoying my videos and my tribute to Kobe, I hope you consider subscribing so you can follow along as we continue our journey to remember and celebrate the life and career of Kobe Bryant. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time with more Kobe cards.